Hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you are, whatever time you are in, whatever time you're in. Welcome to Journal with Me. It's Kathy Hampton of Wellness and Healing Practices. Also, just want to let you know that I am in the I'm in Europe, so it is 12:30 my time. So if you have not waken up and see this on the replay, welcome to the replay. Welcome to the future. Again, I'm Kathy Hampton, and I help women usually around the age of 50 and over through my coaching and facilitation of retreats and wellness practices to move away from what no longer serves them and help them get to a better place where they um, find joy, happiness, peace, calm, contentment, whatever it is that they decide that they want for their mature life. And we meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, to journal. Journaling is the practice that I have found to be most relevant and pivotal to my life changes, and very helpful as a therapeutic tool to use. And so we write here in free flow mode, or if you have something set in your mind you would like to download on pages, I encourage you and invite you to do so. All that's needed is a pen, paper, a notebook, a journal, even a canvas if you want to paint, or some really nice painting paper, paper that you can paint on to download what's on your heart and mind and your creative spirit. So we start off with, and I do have my phone. We start off with 20 minutes of writing or journaling, and we then, after that, have a virtual conversation. So we meet here in community, a virtual community of sister journalers, and if you know someone who'd like to join in on the good vibes, the morning inspiration, afternoon inspiration, or evening inspiration, then please let them know where they can find that opportunity to feel inspired, motivated, or just, peaceful. It's a quiet time, right? You know, we think of children going into quiet time to settle them down. Well, this is the mature version of quiet time. We get quiet, we get peaceful, we calm ourselves down, write, meditate. Some of us pray, and we discuss what comes up for us. So let's get started also with checking in with ourselves. You should do this on a regular basis for yourself outside of Journal with Me or this virtual space. Check in from time to time throughout the day. Find out how you're doing, how you're feeling, how your body might be feeling, how your spirit might be feeling, your emotions, or what are you feeling right now in the present. That's what I mean by that, in the present. So if you can't find words for it, use some words that that kind of give you a description of a mood, right? A mood that might, you know, be something like sunny. Where I am, it's very, very hot today. And the even though I love sunshine and it puts me in a good mood, the heat is just consuming. So maybe I feel consumed. It's just kind of like sucking life out of me. That's if I either go outside or open my window, the heat just kind of rushes in, kind of sucks um, the livelihood out of you. It's bright, really bright and pretty, but this heat is, I think it's because of humidity that's really causing some discomfort. I'm not going to complain. I'm just saying how I feel. And a little sleepy because of that. A little sleepy. But that's okay because it's quiet time, right? It's quiet time. Hey, my piece. Good to see you. Bon dia. Botard. Botard. Katrina Lily. Good to see you. It's not like, what's the lady's name on Romper Room? Miss Mary or whatever her name is. Dr. Donna, good to see you. Good morning to you. Yes, it's good morning. Bon dia, Bodar to me. Yes. Good to have you here with us. So, if you've checked in with yourself, why are you feeling the way you're feeling today? Why is your body feeling the way it's feeling? Right? Um, our body takes the brunt of all of our emotions, it seems. Uh, Katrina Lilly, my body is telling me I need a massage. Mine too. Also, I'm drinking a cappuccino in this heat, so I need to rethink my beverages. Yes, I actually have some water, and I put yesterday. I sliced a cucumber and put it in ice cubes. So I have cucumber water. That's a good thing to do if you or some fruit in ice cubes, right? Whatever, or just some cold water or water. It could even be room temperature. Keep yourself hydrated. I did have my coffee for the day though, so I can't blame you for that, Katrina Lilly. Sometimes we just want what we want, but I understand. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, I have needed a massage since I arrived. Um, and I mean, um, I'm working toward giving other people massages, but I need one myself. So, um, yeah, sometimes your body needs a massage. I know I do. Anyhow, um, just how is your body feeling? Can you state? Do you know why it's feeling the way it's feeling? Yeah. So I've been, um, as many of us who are walkers, um, who get out and walk to take care of business and to get to the train station or the bus station or the bus stop, have to walk there or walk just for pleasure or walk to go to a particular place, a store, a restaurant, wherever. Sometimes, your body, if it's walking up hills and down hills or uneven pavement, can take, the brunt, can take some shock, can mess with your knees, your hips, um, yeah, your back, right? So sometimes our bodies need some tender, tender touch. And I hope that you can do that by either aqua therapy, massage therapy, um, yeah, Pilates for stretching. If you have a yoga mat at home to stretch, or just get on the floor and put a towel down and work on some stretching, some calisthenics. Calisthenics are really coming back in big form, by the way. So once you've checked in, let's do this. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths. Let's get ready to take our cleansing breaths before we start our journaling. And that's breathing, inhaling through the nose. Let's hold it for 2 seconds. Let's hold it for 1, 2, and then exhale, or whatever pace you'd like to do that in. But so get comfortable. Get comfortable in your seat. I'm going to sit back on this sofa because and I can put my feet on the floor with this sofa a little bit. And get yourself, not very stiff. You want to sit up straight. You don't want your elbows, your shoulders up to your ears. Get comfortable. And you can close your eyes. I close my eyes, take my glasses off, close my eyes. All right. Or you can just look down your nose at the floor, lower your gaze, lower your eyes, lower your gaze. Placing the left hand on the heart and the other hand on your tummy. Getting into a nice rhythm, your authentic breath. Feeling your lungs expanding, your tummy expanding. Let's take our first inhale, breath through the nose, feeling the cool air. Exhaling through the mouth. One more time, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. You may feel the warm air exiting your mouth. It's been warm in your body. One last, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Spending time once again feeling your natural breath as it pumps air through the lungs. The diaphragm, like a balloon, is moving in and out, expanding, then deflating. Gently, slowly, opening the eyes, raising the gaze, taking a look around the room for yourself, getting back to home and the brightness, if it is bright in the room for you, right? And we're going to grab our grab our paper, pen, whatever you have to write with. Make sure that you're comfortable in your seat, even for journaling, for writing, or meditation. You can continue meditation if you'd like. And I'm finding the timer right now. There we go. Okay. For some reason, I'm having problems finding my timer. Okay. There we go. All right. We start off with the Ambu sound bowl. It's a larger bowl, kind of deeper sound, but not the largest of the bowls. And you should hear two consistent um, sounds, and we'll have the 20 minutes, and then you'll hear the chime after the 20 minutes is up, and that will end our writing session. So I'm going to pull this up a little closer here. Make sure you're comfortable. You have a beverage if you like. I'm going to continue hydrating along with writing. Uh, and you're just in a quiet space. So let's get started, okay, with our 20 minutes. Okay. So our 20 minutes is now up. If you are if you'd like to continue to journal, go ahead and put me in the background. You can also continue your meditation. You can turn me down, turn us down as we move to chatting a little bit. So let's see, Della. How are you, Della? Good to see you here. Hola, Botard. Great to have you here today. Oh, Dr. Robin Smith is joining us. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Good to have you to journal with us today. You're up early. If you're in Illinois, yeah. But good to have you here as we journal and inspire one another. Glad that you could make it. So, Dr. Robin actually had me on her YouTube channel. I guess it was the first week I was here, but I'm moving on to the second week as of tomorrow, and we talked about massage. And that's funny that we are actually have talked about it earlier today, right in this session. Yeah, we talked about massage and its benefits and how it can help you sleep. Um, yeah, so if you all haven't seen Dr. Robin's channel, I um, really hope that you can. She is a sleep doctor, I'm going to say. Would you say that, Dr. Robin? It's all about sleeping and, yeah, what you can do to sleep better and the reasons why you need to get good sleep, right? So, my journal entry today is really about gratitude. Um, I I'm really grateful for the last few days here. Actually, as I said, I'll be here. We'll be here 2 weeks as of tomorrow. Time is really flying. 2 weeks and so much has happened and taken place, and um, I've learned so much. Just kind of like ordinary stuff that you would learn anywhere if you were to move, but because of some differences, not that many, but just a few differences, I had to um, learn. I'm still learning, will continue learning. And that is a good thing because we get to, the 60, 61 maturity. Um, you you still need to learn. Your brain needs to be tapped and expanded, um, and it's a good thing that it can be. Keeps you on your toes. What I'm also thankful for is that I've had a great social support system here, and it just, it's by design. It just formed, and it's a great thing. And actually, half of the support system is here with me today. um, and I really appreciate them. Della, Katrina Lilly, my piece, we're just been able to um, help one another. Um, support one another. It's been a real good 2 weeks, and I'm glad that I opened myself up to receiving support, right? Sometimes we go, even no matter where we are, sometimes we put off help, not wanting to, I guess, I don't know what it is. But when you need help, and we all do from time to time need someone to help us or suggest things or tell us something that we may need to know, um, and accepting it and being thankful for it. I'm grateful and real thankful that I opened myself up to meeting people through the internets. Because if I had not, um, then I would be scrambling, more more or less. I mean, we can all find things on our own, but when you have people to help you out, it makes it a lot easier and a lot less stressful. A lot less stressful. So that it's really good. And I've learned some things on my own, especially when it has to do with where I am and how I can navigate getting getting to a place, by just exploring. And the other day, I found a quicker way to get to a train station than I had imagined. It was only 8 minutes away, and yeah, my piece. I have to share that with you because I found out that I'm closer to the train station than I thought I was. Like 8 minutes, 8 minute walk, and you know, and down a steep hill, but it's okay. But yeah, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, and I'm glad that I'm learning so much. I'm even learning some things that I didn't know about in this new creative path that I plan on embarking on. And it's just going to make, things better for me. So I want to invite you and suggest to you to open yourself up to meeting new people. Um, um, yeah, taking a leap and seeing something new or learning something new. I'm learning a little more about the history of this place. There are cultural differences, of course, but there are so many similarities in this modern time that we have, that I'm learning about here. Services, um, different um, electronic applications or apps, different things um, that we may have in the U.S. are, here as well. So um, it's not it's not all that scary when you think about it. A lot of people are afraid of change because they believe that they have to give up conveniences or creature comforts, when in fact there are lots of things that are so much the same, or even better, you know. um, so I made actually a list of those things. I find the food to be fresher, when you go to the market, the vegetables and the fruit. I just got a big wedge of watermelon, and it had the seeds in it. is dark and deep red. It's beautiful and it smells so good. But the skin was almost black on the outside, so dark green that it looks black. I haven't had any yet, but it smells really good. I got that because it's so hot, and anything to keep me cool. Um, and then just other things. The peaches smell really good. The little squat peaches. Um, yeah, just good stuff, right? Um, and the things that are different, of course, are the language. Um, it is also similar to the U.S. and that I believe it's kind of like a melting pot. There are people from all over the world here in this country as well. Um, and they all speak different languages, and some of them speak English, you know, and they speak their primary language and they speak English, where I only speak English like really well. Well, and sometimes I don't speak English well, but you know, so it's all good. I think opening up to our fears and um, seeing um, that things aren't as scary as you might believe. Those were my reflections today, my thoughts for the day. Um, and yeah, so how are you guys doing? What are you grateful for? What's going on in your neck of the woods, wherever you may be? You know, I'm gonna hold that right here and see if anyone wants to talk or engage. I will say that I'm very grateful for finding out how to turn on the air conditioner because, yeah, it was really needed yesterday. It got so hot that I think the heat causes me to cough. And I think that's kind of like an asthmatic um, thing too. And I don't have asthma, but I believe that the heat, breathing in too much hot air, irritates the lungs. I'm not sure. Could be totally in my imagination, but I went out yesterday and I got a few things. I found my favorite little dollar store, quote unquote dollar store, and not too far from it was a little pub, outdoor cafe. They had drink, of course, but they also had food. And right when I got my food, people were smoking cigarettes around me, but it was really warm. It was really hot, and I just started coughing. It was kind of embarrassing. So I coughed, and I had to ask for some water, and it finally calmed down. And I had actually brought with me some cough drops. I took a cough drop, and I couldn't even eat until the coughing subsided. But if the heat is the like this, I'm not gonna have be able to go outside much. So that's something that I'm finding about myself. Um, so I gotta check in on that. I don't want to have to carry an inhaler or anything. We'll see. We'll see. But those are my reflections for the day. I hope that you all are caring for yourselves in whatever climate you're in. Hope you were able to sleep in heat and humidity. I know it's warm in other parts of the country in the United States, as well as here in Europe. It's very warm, and you are taking measures to keep yourself well. That's what it's all about, keeping yourself well, um, staying hydrated, as well as indoors if you need to. And yeah, I decided I wasn't going to raise this blind in my room to keep the room cooler from the sunlight. And I think that's really working because I walked in there and it's cooler. So just using just common, I guess it's common sense, but sometimes sense is not common. Good sense is not common. But just using your brain to try to figure things out and make things better for yourself. That's what I'm learning that I need to do here. So you all take it easy, stay cool, stay dry. I do know that it's raining in Philadelphia. At least it was this morning, pretty hard. And wherever you are, and whatever time it is for you, I hope that you have a great day. Create a great day for yourself, and I'll see you back on Thursday. All right. It's been great talking with you and journaling with you. Thanks for coming on and journaling with me. And I will talk with you later. All right. Bye. Much love to you. Bye bye.